Karibu. Poa, mambo. Good to meet you.
Rupert, it's always good to see you. How are you?
How you doing?
Good, good, good.
You know, I remember the first night I stayed there in a hotel. I was sleeping in the bed, and I heard this rustling, you know, in the ceiling. So I turned on the light, and there was a big bat there lying around. And I thought, ah, this is an omen. And the bat spoke to me and said, Rupert, don't be afraid. Go to Dar es Salaam. Don't be a coward. So that's what we did, and look at what you've accomplished here. Look at the fabulous. I mean, to be #1, that is really a big thing, you know? We at Finca have never been the richest bank, you know, in a country, and we've never had, you know, the beautiful facilities and some of the other advantages the big banks have had. But one thing we've always had as an advantage is the clients really like us, you know. In fact, some of them really love us, you know. But, you know, we need to actually improve on that. And we have to get to the point where every one of us, no matter what our job is, you know, we go to work and we don't think about, okay, my job is to, you know, add up these numbers or go visit these clients and everything. Our job is really to think every day, you know, how we can make our clients even happier with us and feel like, wow, you know, those people, I really like those people at Finca, you know, because they're always thinking about how they can help me, always thinking about how they can do a better job.
Somebody asked me why I'm interested in Finca and what attracted me to Finca. And I want to say it's the mission. Because I think what you do is really very, very special. And not very many people in the world really can get up in the morning and say, I'm going to make the world a better place today. And you can all do that.
Before she even got that money, she only had one room, and it's this one right in the middle. Because of the progress of her business, she got the chance to buy new wood and mud, so she could add more room for her house, because she is a mother of 7 children.
Wow.
And they used to live inside this room.
Could she be a Finca client at some point?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, in the future.
How far in the future?
I don't believe, I believe if we give her 7 more months, she could make it there.
Yes. Without putting more money in? She'll be ready in 7 months?
No, she'll have to get
more money.
Yes, so that she could have a good base.
But maybe it would be, maybe we don't have to give another grant. Maybe we give a loan but without interest.
That would be a better one.
That can work?
Yes, that can work.
What the lady is saying is she's very grateful that we're here, and she appreciates the support that we had provided. So we gave her 152,000, of which she invested 50,000 into her charcoal business. The other 100,000 she bought a bed. So that was the second set of a bed, of which now the children sleeps on. But she's also very grateful with what we've done with her so far.
Na huku mkiwa naendelea kubuni biashara nyingine.
Sasa.
Okay, so what she says is it's a request. She's saying if she can get more money from us, but it should be what do you call it? Interest-free loan.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have interest, so more or less like what we had done with her before. And she would appreciate if we can do that second time. And what she would do with the money is she would reinvest it in the charcoal business, as well as try to do something else. Think of another business that she can also invest in with that same money.
Naomba nusu samaki. Nusu samaki, nusu ndizi na nani?
She started with 1 crate of soda, like 1 crate of soda there, samosas, and 10 samosas, and 10 kebabs. She started with 1.5 Tanzania shilling. Now she has 15 million. Yes, 15 million Tanzania shillings.
How many employees does she have?
Now, 10.
And when you started, were you employing anyone at the beginning? 2 at the beginning.
Yeah, well,
Kwa kweli umenisaidia sana mkopo.
the loan has helped her a lot in her business. When she took, even the working capital is increasing.
Is there anything else in your life that's changed over the last 8 years?
When she started, there was no tiles. The environment was not good, so she just make that place like a tiles renovation, like renovating that place.
What's her secret? I mean, how has she been able to grow the business so fast?
She's saying she's not using her money maybe for other expense. It's only for the business. And she has like a purpose that I'm taking this for this, but she's not building anything. So whatever she's getting, she's increasing in the business.
All right, so we're wrapping up a really intense week here in Tanzania. The week started off in Uganda, where we met with clients and employees, and for the past 2 days we've been meeting with clients and employees of Finca Tanzania. Thinking about it, we were quite moved by the client stories. We saw some severely poor clients here in Tanzania in Finca's new Barefoot Consultant project, where we make $100 grants to severely poor people with the idea that they can start a business and potentially connect to our regular Finca Microfinance Holdings financial services. As usual, I love coming to the field. It reconnects me to what is really the heart and soul of our business, which is our terrific clients and our great employees.